Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I offer in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player. Good morning. Ira Epstein of Lynn & Associates with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, the 3rd of May, 2017, about 9:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. All right, Apple's sales came into question, and the market is down on that. The earnings number beat, but the sales numbers and units sold of the phones did not, so the market is down a little bit. I've got to ask, I buy new cell phones all the time. And I don't buy a new one when I know another one's coming out, let's say 3-4 months from now. So I am not surprised, but we'll see what happens. And even within a year, do people really reach out unless their phone's broken or something? So I don't know if that's much of a surprise. Copper getting slammed. I mean, absolutely destroyed here. You realize this market's dropped about 13 cents in the past 2 trading sessions? Unbelievable. As you're dealing with, I think, the combination, will there be a strike at Grossberg? I think you're dealing with soft Chinese numbers. Those soft numbers are also leading the gold, the silver down, the dollar up a bit here, and foreign currencies very mixed, but the yen continues to drop away as all forms of risk premium come out of this market. This Sunday we get the French elections. I think the market's anticipating Ms. Le Pen will not do well in them, and the market is comfortable there. In the grain markets, wheat under a little profit taking after stellar performance. The field surveys are not yet done in western Kansas. The wheat is down on the ground. It's very hard to get in there and tell you what is going on when they had up to 21 inches of snow. And I'm now hearing, we had a meeting this morning, that another frost is coming, not to there, but Indiana, Ohio, parts of Wisconsin, Michigan. So you're going to be getting another one over the next few days, and that will play some havoc here in these markets. In the energy sector, we saw that yesterday we finally got numbers that came in lowering the stocks in both the crude, the distillates, and the gasoline. Now we get the EIA today at about 9:30. That number will either seal the deal, or if they see a build there, traders have to figure out which one of these two is right and what is the trend of these builds, and that'll be a big question as we continue on. Now, the FOMC meeting statement comes out around noon today. There is no press conference, so the market will get all the algo traders hitting this back and forth for the first 10-15 minutes. No big expectations. Everybody's going to focus on, is there wording about a June rate hike coming? Second part, when might the Fed start shrinking the balance sheet? The ADP numbers, yeah, they beat the expectations of 175, but these are the lowest growth numbers, according to the press, since October 2016 in those jobs. That was a surprise to me. The European Stats Data Bureau today shows the 19-country regional GDP growth came in at 0.7 quarter over quarter and up 1.8% on an annualized basis. They're growing there. The joblessness in Germany, down. It's the lowest level since 1990. It doesn't sound like they're doing bad there at all. And of course, now the Brazilian crop's about 95% wrapped up. And FC Stone says that it's going to be about 0.3 million metric tons over the previous outlook. So I don't think that's a big deal. The market knows now where those crops came in, and I think they'll be comfortable with all that. So you look at these markets today and you're trying to get a feel for the break in the metal markets. What's it going to mean in the soft commodities? Is the dollar going to go up or down right after all this? And you got to put your hands on it. I want to talk to you about one of our big publications. We get a lot of people that want these. Gantt square root of 9, what does it mean for the market, the absolute numbers? These are all the different topics in this one publication. Trading tips from the pros, benefits of relative strength. I am a huge follower of different oscillators, and I like them. Optimizing stops, I did that with my swing line study, trying to figure those out, but it's all here. To get this to you, just give us a call. Go to our website. You'll see a carousel of free offers. If you're watching me, right underneath me on many websites, it says click here for Ira's free offers. You can do that. And or you can click right over here as you can see it. If you're watching me on YouTube, the form will appear and you'll see not only this, but other offers that we have. Take advantage of it. I'll have a lot to comment on later this afternoon, as this is a day full of events. Facebook earnings coming out later. A lot going on. You have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you all. By the way, I didn't say this. Cattle limit up again. Should mention that. On fire. So, you know, you got the meat markets on fire. I didn't say that. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you all about all these markets later this afternoon. Take care.